Hello everyone, welcome back. Today I'm gonna teach you about introduction of jQuery part 2. I make the part 1 before, but this is the second part and the um, continuing part. I'm gonna continue whatever I teach you about before. Okay, so let's begin. Before I stop by chaining method, and today I'm gonna start to teach you about element manipulation. You can manipulate any selector component by this argument HTML and text. You can change the whole HTML of the selector or only text. You can change only text. Okay, you can see. Now I'm gonna go to the Visual Studio Code. Okay, you can see the code which I am showing now is the remaining part of the before tutorial. Okay, now today I'm gonna teach you how to insert HTML and text. Okay, so let's begin with, I'm gonna delete this. Let's operate. First select any select any HTML by the selector. I can use name selector, ID selector to select this thing. Okay, I can change anything by the HTML. Okay, I'm gonna select let's see, second paragraph. Second para. Okay, yeah. For ID I have to put hashtag. In the last tutorial I explain you about why you have to use hashtag. Okay, HTML. Okay, I'm gonna change the whole HTML of the first paragraph. Okay, HTML means whatever inside this span. Yeah, okay, span. Whatever inside the HTML is gonna change it, and you can also put another HTML also. This is useful because if you want to exchange something and also put some HTML code, you can do it, but when you use text, it's just text, not an HTML. Okay, I'm gonna put some okay, let's see, okay, that's fine. I'm gonna put the I operator here. Okay, this is the change one HTML. Okay, let's put some attribute also. Okay, that's the attribute, whatever. Okay, that's fine. I have to put also href reference, http reference. Let's see, okay, whatever. Let's put some code here. Let's open, I don't know, Okay, let's open some website. Okay, uh, Chan Chen 2 Channel 2. Yeah, okay, I'm gonna open this. Okay, copy this URL. Okay, that's fine. I'm gonna go to, yeah, okay, yeah, it's saved. You can see I just put inside the HTML this code. This gonna change into HTML. Okay, let's see here. Okay, I'm gonna, this is the second paragraph. That's the first paragraph. Okay, I'm gonna see. Okay, this is the first paragraph. This is the second paragraph. Exchange HTML. Where's the oh, I didn't put something here. Let's put visit website. Okay, yeah, you can see, and the link is opened. Just pack this. Here you can see I put a element here and HTTP reference and put something to click on it here by HTML. If I put instead of HTML text here, let's see what is going to happen. This is not gonna happen. The HTML, it just change into text, normal text, not anything HTML code gonna apply here. Okay, there you go. You can see just the code, just type in, not the any system is working, no other thing is working. You can just also put text. Okay, text is very useful to only change the text element. Okay, I'm just gonna delete this. Yeah, okay, and let's just change the text. Okay, this is the this is the change text. Okay, fine. Okay, this is the change text. Just change the text, not the HTML coding. And you can also select by the navigation. Okay, okay, here I'm gonna okay, select all the division. Okay, div inside of it, if there is a paragraph, which is means this one, this division only have the paragraph, and this is only also a division. Okay, this is a paragraph. Okay, paragraph first one means division whose have paragraph, and select the first one and change the text. Okay, yeah, that's fine. This is going to be this. Yeah, you can see the first one is changed. and let's put last one. Yeah, yeah. Now we can see the paragraph last one is also changed. That's how you can change the HTML and also the text. Let's begin with the next options. Okay, the next is inside element. Okay, inside element we have append, prepend to, append to. Okay, that's fine. Let's explain you about what is this, how this work in Visual Studio Code, how the append work, how the prepend work. Okay, fine. Let's go to the Visual Studio Code. Yeah, okay, fine. This is the one. Okay, any selector, if I select this, okay, what append do is gonna append anything whichever I put here. If I append this text here, this is gonna append this is gonna put the text after this. Okay, after this inside the element. This is the main element, this is the selected one. Okay, this is the selected one. Yeah, this is the end, and this is gonna append gonna put whichever the text he have also he already have is gonna put the text whatever you put put here is gonna append it here. After that, what prepend do, prepend gonna prepend the text before any text whichever inside the HTML, whichever you selected is gonna prepend the text before that. Let's see how this work. Let's select some list, or yeah, list. Okay, okay, that's fine. I'm gonna select, now I'm gonna select all the list. Okay, all the list, select all the list. I'm not gonna select a specific one. Append this, append some text. Append and prepend are work by the HTML coding. Before I show there is a two technique of putting something like HTML and text. HTML is the codic one which implement the code, and the text one is not implement the code, just put the text. Now the append and prepend is just work based on the HTML, is just putting some coding in the your selector. Let's see the append option. Select all the list and append something. Okay, I'm gonna put some, okay, I'm not another list, some paragraph. Yeah, paragraph. Okay, paragraph. This is the append text. Okay, that's fine. This is gonna append before. What is going to happen after the code run, this is gonna append this HTML here after whatever text I put inside the selector. Whatever text I put inside this selector, this selector, this selector, whatever text here, this is gonna append this HTML here after that. Okay, yeah, you can see after that, you can see after that. Okay, fine. Okay, I just save the file and let's run this. Let's run. You can see whatever I put the whatever this link is, this is appending. Let's see, whatever put. Okay, is the code. Yeah, this is all the select all list and append this text. Paragraph basically make the paragraph and leave the previous line and make a paragraph. That's why this is appending below this. Okay, and this is how also append in prepend. Let's do prepend. Okay, save. Okay, fine. This is gonna put the text, put the HTML. Sorry, HTML. I also put a paragraph option. That's why before the list. Okay, fine. Yeah, you can see the list is here, list is here, but you can see dot here because this argument put the content inside the selector but before the text of the selector. Fine, that's why this is showing the dot here, because this is the inside the selector. Fine. Okay, next one is append to prepend to. Fine, we need this text because I need this text. Fine, append to. This is works similar, just append to. Append to means whatever content you have, you just type in before and after you put the some argument append to. Okay, fine, append to the all paragraph. Fine, append to all the paragraph. Append. Fine, you can see this text is appending to the all the paragraph here, here, fine. Just zoom in, you can see. Okay, fine, work same to the prepend to. Prepend to. Fine, let's save the file and let's run it. You can see just this text, this is the append text, just prepend the text before the select, before not the select, before the select element. Okay, fine. And this is I'm telling you about before the text, not the selector, because there is another argument in the jQuery which which put the HTML, whatever text you put, before the selector, not like I'm gonna prepend it. That's prepend like work before the selector. This is gonna put this text before that. Okay, before that, and this prepend to work like before the text, not the selector. Fine, let's begin with another. This is I'm talking about after and before. This selector, these options of the jQuery, just put the text, whatever text you put here, before the selector, not the before the text, just before the selector. Okay, after, before, insert, after, insert, before. These are the insert after works as same as append to prepend to. Okay, and this is append prepend, but the work differently. Append work inside the element, and the after and before work are outside the element. Okay, fine, outside the selector. Let's begin with the studio code. Now I'm gonna teach you about before and after. Let's select okay, select something. First para. Okay, first paragraph. ID first paragraph. Insert, not insert, after before. Okay, after, let's put some list. Emily Thompson is so beautiful. Okay, fine. I don't know whose name is. I just put in here to show you. Okay, this is how it's gonna work. This is gonna put this HTML after the selector. This is the selector, this is the end of the selector. This is gonna put this after there, after here, okay, here, not this inside the selector. Fine, let's check it out in browser. Okay, where is this first paragraph? Yeah, okay, yeah, you can see this is the paragraph one. So whatever you put after that, you just go beyond, go below the text. Fine, you can see this HTML is converted. This HTML is just this argument is put this text after there, after here. That's why it's not in the inside this paragraph. If I put append here, you can see append. Okay, fine, you can see this is the all belonging thing. This is just touch up. You can see that. Let's see a change. Okay, fine. Now after, save this file and you can see the changes here. Okay, fine. Let's put before. Okay, before. Okay, fine. What it's gonna do is gonna put the HTML before the selector. Okay, you can see, just put the things before the selector. I'm gonna, yeah, this selector doesn't give you the proper view to what I'm doing. Just I'm gonna put some list here. Okay, list name, let's put L3. Okay, now you can see, yeah, okay, the L3 one is here. Okay, there's it just put the HTML, this HTML before the selector. That's why this text also get the bulletins. If I put like and prepend. Here you can see that both are gonna attached. Okay, you can see both things are attached. You can see both things are attached because this is the inside of the selector. And what after and before do, just put the content before the selector, after the selector, so there is not putting something inside the without manipulating or breaking of the in HTML. I just put something outside the element. Okay, before. Okay, fine. You can see the changes. I'm gonna zoom in to show you. Just reload the page. Yeah, you can see this also get the bulletin. Okay, fine. And after to before to like work the same element, but in the after to before to content comes first and the selector comes second. Append after to, no, after, not after to, insert after. Okay, insert after let's see the all the paragraph. Fine, insert after all the paragraph. You can see this just insert after the paragraph and insert before. Fine. Yeah, okay, insert before. This is how the insert option work. Insert after and before work. Let's start with another one. Okay, creating a new element. This is bit of complex for you, but I'm gonna show you how to do it. You just put the made a jQuery element, and whatever the parent would be, you have to show you have to put the parent argument, what parent you want to do, like form, div. These are the parent class. Okay, fine. And the inside of the parent, what things you want to put, it's just going to show this HTML. This HTML gonna put the element inside this parent. Okay, you are making a parent node, and inside of it the content, and you also can put the class, whatever class you want. I'm going to show you just making a CSS file. The CSS file is very useful to use, so I'm going to make a CSS file, and also can show you, I'm going to also show you how to work in CSS without making a CSS file. Fine, let's begin with Visual Studio Code. We are here in Visual Studio Code. If you don't want to make CSS file, you just put this argument here. Okay, inside the body I just put okay. The thing is, you have to note that you have to always make the CSS file the front of and the begin of the coding, because this is going to help to to style the whatever text you put here. Okay, now I'm gonna type style. This is mean I want to style the code. Okay, fine, let's make space of it and let's make some class. You can put id any selector. This is in the beginning of the tutorial I also recommended you to learn the CSS, how to navigate the CSS. jQuery use the navigation technique of the CSS. Okay, making a class is useful to just put class any element. It's easy to put class to any element. Okay, fine, let's make a CSS file, CSS argument. Okay, let's style it, fine. On to color, let's color brown, background color, background is yellow, fine. Border is solid black, fine. I just make a CSS like this. You can also make CSS by the file. Okay, let's make a file here, new, save it to the introduction of jQuery file. Style it, style. Okay, fine, style 11, CSS. Where is CSS? Yes, CSS. Save this here, and I also have to include in head. Fine, how to include? Just type link relation style sheet href reference style 11.css, because I just I'm not putting in the address, whole address, because this is the common this all the file are in common file. Okay, you can see the my HTML file and my CSS file is in the same file, introduction of jQuery. Okay, fine, that's why I don't put any address here. Okay, let's work. Let's put this, copy it and delete this. Fine, and put in here, style it, right. Let's start with coding here. Okay, fine. Previously what I show you the code, I'm gonna show you before. I'm gonna show again to you. So let's begin with the code. I already make CSS here. Let's check it out, is working or not. Let's put some CSS to first paragraph. First paragraph, add class. Okay, fine, whatever the class name is, You don't have to put dot here because I already said that this is the class. Copy it, just paste it here. Okay, fine. And now you can see the to change the first paragraph color is changed, and now I make sure that this is working. Okay, and this thing okay, this thing I'm gonna do. Okay, fine. You can copy it by the pausing the video, and I'm gonna type it, so don't worry. Fine, whatever you see that I'm gonna repeat it. Okay, fine. You need to $, make a bracket, and specify the whatever the parents is. I'm gonna make the parents would be div. Fine, div. Okay, this is the parents element. Fine, comma, two bracket, curly braces, and I'm gonna put the HTML, what would be the HTML would be let's put something fine, paragraph January, paragraph end, paragraph start, February, and March. Fine, this is what I'm gonna do. Enter it. And class will be class would be this one, style it, copy it. You have to always put in the string form. Fine, and I'm gonna append to. Fine, you just have to use this append to option. You also use append, just put append before that and put the selector. Okay, append to selector would be there's third P. Normally people use body because this is gonna append after whatever element inside the body, and this is gonna append after that. Fine, let's check it. Oh, now you can see after the third paragraph the class is also changed, class is different, and the element and also are different. Fine, this is how you do it. And let's put some form option are a tricky one, so no. Fine, let's put form. Okay, div. Fine, div. Okay, let's put another one here. A means some link would be there. Okay, yeah, fine. I'm gonna put a instead of paragraph. Click this link. Fine, and class will be styled, and I'm gonna put another argument, which is HTTP reference. Fine. The reference would be there's something. Let's search something. Fine. J. Okay. Tomato. Fine. Let's open the tomato Wikipedia. I just want the URL. Fine. Copy it and put string. Okay, fine. And let's refresh the page. You can see after the third paragraph, here you can see after the third paragraph the HTML is a click the link and class is style it, and the HTTP reference would be the Wikipedia page. Fine. Okay, let's check this out. Is this Wikipedia page or not? Fine. Oh, I don't know, it's not working. Let's put something here. HTTP reference. Fine. Save. It's not working because just put something, but HTTP reference is in DB, not the attribute option. Okay, fine. Let's put this a HTML would be click the link and next step would be the link. Fine. And now it's gonna work. Fine. Yeah, now it's working. Okay, you can put in string. This option you can put string and also not string, because this is the JavaScript work. So many thing is forgivable in JavaScript. Fine. It's working fine. Let's jump to the next one. Next we're gonna talking about removing elements which is mean the HTML. Okay, fine. Just select something and just remove it, or detach it, and empty means just clear it. You don't have any sign and any data remain in the DOM if you use empty here. Fine. Let's begin with the code. Okay, we are in code. Fine. Select something. Let's select list number 1. Just put L1. Remove it. Remove. Okay, fine. Save. Just go there and you can see list number 1 bar, which is Barbara Palvin, is just remove it in from the HTML page. Okay, detach also work like same. Let's put something. Okay, let's put like this. Detach uh, L3, which is tell us it. This is just detach it. Fine. Let's put some button here. Okay, button button detach attach fine. Fine. Div button. Okay, click function. Okay. Let's make p p to 1 if p divided by 2 not equal to not to 0, else fine. Let's put all the paragraph. Fine. All the paragraphs are gonna detach. Fine. All the paragraph are gonna attach. In attach and detach function, you don't delete everything. You just detach it and attach it. Okay, fine. I don't see. See, there's no attach function here, so I'm gonna put something to replace that. Okay, fine. Okay, let's okay data for the paragraphs HTML. Okay, fine. Okay, that's fine. Okay, yes, body this button tape button pen prepend. Fine, prepend. Okay, data fine. So it's gonna work. Okay, fine. Now here's the detach option. To detach it, attach. Why is this not working? HTML, let's let it turn prevent print, don't know. HTML data console.log. Let's put some console. Okay, that's how you detach something. You have to if you want to attach something, you just attach it by the prepend or append. I don't have any coding here, so let's jump to the next option, which is empty. Okay, clear this. Empty means clearing all the thing. It doesn't keep a record, any record. If you empty it, it's just empty. Fine, just all the paragraph empty are empty. It's fine. That means there's nothing which is here. You can see there's no paragraph. If I comment this, save this, and you can see all the paragraphs are here. And if I again start the argument, and you can see all the paragraphs are gone, absolutely gone. You can check by this all the paragraphs HTML, nothing. You can see nothing. No, nothing. Yeah, there is nothing. It's called a paragraph. Fine, let's begin with another argument. Fine, this one is replace all. Okay, I'm just gonna do a simple changes in the PPT. Okay, let's wait. You can see the I have a mistake. I have done mistake. So in replace all, you have content before and replace all with some selector. You have to put a selector. Okay, and replace with you have to put selector here and replace with the content. Fine, let's do the things. Okay, replace it. Just choose a selector. I'm choosing paragraph before, so I'm going to choose the paragraph. Okay, fine. And now let's choose the list option. Okay, replace with all the list are gonna replace with all the paragraphs. Don't know, something HTML. Okay, this is the replaced one. Fine, okay, paragraph. All the list is gonna replace with the paragraph. Fine, this is going to first down. Yeah, just comment option to show this. Wow, this is the beginning one, and after I do the code, and this is going to replace. Okay, all the list are gonna replace. Yeah, this is the replace one. Fine, and replace all are the work inverse. You have to put the content before, replace all, replace all, and you have to give the selector after. Replace all with the replace paragraph. All paragraphs are gonna replace with another paragraph. Fine. Yes, yes, yes. All the paragraph replace with another paragraph. Fine. This is the different one. Replace with work the first you have to put the selector, then you have to put the content. In replace with you have to put selector before and after the content. In replace all you have to put content before and after you have to put selector. Fine. This is the selector. And the next one would be, next one is the wrapping element. Wrap, like blanket, wrap you. And this is how is the work. Use select a selector, use selector HTML by selector, and this wrap option are gonna wrap whatever content you give, like another div argument, universal list, under the list argument means giving a parent node to a HTML. Wrapping works like this, giving a parent to the HTML. Wrapping, maybe this is going to work inside the HTML. Wrapping, that's fine. We're gonna check this out in the code. Fine. Begin the wrapping something. Yeah. Okay. Fine. Let's select all the paragraphs. Wrap by div. Fine. All the paragraphs are gonna wrap it by the div. Okay. Okay. Fine. We're gonna see the elements. Okay. You can see the inside it. All the paragraphs are individual right now. Okay, fine. After I'm gonna reload, you can check, just check. Fine. Reload it, and the whole paragraph are just wrapped by divs. Okay, you can see all paragraph wrapped by divs. Now you can see the whole paragraphs are wrapped by the divs. Fuck, man. This is awesome. Let's back to the code. Okay, I just put a selector. That's why you see the whole messed up things. I'm gonna put not the selector. I'm gonna put this. Okay, HTML div. Fine. Reload this page. and show it to you that this is the div of the all the paragraph, and you can see inside the div paragraph also have the divs wrap it. You can see the in previous the paragraphs are lonely just inside this div, but after I put the wrap option, is this div this paragraph are wrapped by the div options. Let's wrap it by some list. Fine. Okay, all the list. Let's select all the list. First of all, I'm gonna go to the go to code. Let's pick list. All the list are gonna wrap it by under the list and under the list. Fine. Save it. No, just comment it. I'm gonna show afterward what is going to happen. Let's comment it. In beginning, you see the list, all the list. Here is the list. All the lists are individually separated. Okay, fine. You can see the under the list. Yeah, Jason. Yeah, Yamber. Fine. Let's after the codes are going to happen. Let's save this file, and I'm gonna show it like this. Okay, now reload the page, and you can see the under the list have inside there's another under the list. Fine. Okay, that under the list, the list is wrapped by the argument which I put there. Okay, that's how you do it. I'm gonna zoom it to show you. Okay, fine. After that, wrap all also work the same. Wrap all also works same. Let's comment first one. Okay, fine. Comment one. Okay, fine. Yeah, all the things back to normal. You can see all the things are back to normal, and now I'm gonna start the code. Fine. Save, and I'm gonna show it to you. Just reload the page, and under the list and under this. Yeah, okay, not the same. It's going to wrap all the list element, all the list in one under the list function. In wrap option, there is the individual. All the individual are gonna wrap by the under the list, and this wrap all option are going to collect all the list and wrap it by under the list. You can see all the list are wrapped by the under the list. Fine, in one sector. This is very cool actually. Fine. Now let's check wrap inner. Wrap inner. Fine. Check this. How's work? Can see. Just reload this page, and you can see the text are the list. whichever list is under the list, inside the list all the text, whichever text the list have, are wrapped by under the list, wrapped in a. This is the cool, man, so cool. All the text are wrapped by under the list. Fine. Let's check this one. Let's check. You can see. Oh my god. Taylor Swift are wrapped by under the list, inside the list. Okay. Okay, fine. And this is the coolest one, man. Unwrap. Okay, let's comment this out. Okay, fine, and back to normal. Just reload it. Yeah, all the things are no. Oh my god. Yeah, maybe I just don't save it here. Save this file and yeah, okay. Reload it. All the things are back to normal. You can see all the things are back to normal. And let's check this out. Unwrap it. Okay, fine. Unwrap it. Okay. Let's unwrap all the list. Fun. Unwrap. I don't know. Unwrap. Yeah. Okay. Unwrap the under the list. All the list have the parent node, which is the under the list. Okay, this one, which we know that all the list parents is the under the list. You can see here. Let's check it out. This is going to work or not. Yeah, fine. Let's reload it. Doesn't work here. Let's check it out. Yeah, fine. Doesn't work. Maybe let's check it out by another way. Fine. You don't have to put any argument. Okay, let's unwrap it. Ooh. Yeah. You can see it's unwrapped. First of all the lists are actually wrapped by the parent node, which is the under the list option. But now you can see all the lists are unwrapped, which is the under the list option are not here because I unwrapped it. Okay, let's check it out by comment it. Okay, I comment this and I reload this. In the beginning, all the list all the list are wrapped by under the list options. Okay, but after I put this argument, all the list just unwrapped it. Anything which is before or above you, just unwrapped it. Okay, fine. And let's make the magic happen. All the lists are under the list and just load it. Yeah, you can see all the lists are now unwrapped by the under list. Yeah, okay, I'm gonna zoom it to show you. Yeah, fine. This is the coolest one, man. You should check it. Yeah, okay. Now that's it for today tutorial, and in the next tutorial I'm gonna begin with another options, another settings of the jQuery. So thank you for watching this video. I'm gonna begin in third tutorial soon. I'm gonna make it, so don't worry. Okay, thank you for watching this video. If you like this video, just hit the thumbs up button and don't forget to subscribe my channel. Okay, I'm gonna make this further the jQuery element. The jQuery gonna simplify you by me. Okay, I'm gonna simplify all the things to you. So thank you.